It's a little bit of bar out of there. This ain't gonna be able to get rid of it. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bracket Elimination Sunday. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson. We are here at High Point Park in Plano, Texas, First game of the day in the silver bracket. You're going to be watching Buzz 14U National versus Impact Gold here. Winners moves on, loser goes home. Line out your defense here as we go. But first off, welcome Deborah from Florida. David Welch, Margarita, Debbie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. First pitch of the game. And there's going to be a strike one to start things off with. Let's get your defense lined out here for you. Behind the dish, number 20, Sophia. Over at first, number 8, Kylie. Over at second, number 7, Trinity. Over at shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Over at third base, number 6, Avery. And down a little low, that'll be ball 1. For your outfielders, looks like we got number 14, Caroline out in right field. Number 3, JC in center. And number 2, Savannah over in left. There's a little chopper over to Trance. You're going to scoop that over, pitch over to first to Kylie, and that'll be out, number 1. All right, and to continue with the defense, your starting pitcher for this first game of the day, number 27, Cosette Tyson out there in the circle for Buzz 14U National. This is number 4 hitting in the 2 spot. Takes a strike one down the pipe there, looking. 1 out on her, no runners on. Lydia, welcome to the stream. It is Elimination Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. There's a little chopper there to Gabrielle. She's going to fire it over to first, and she will not get the throw in time, and she'll be safe at first.
Good stretch, Kylie.
This will bring up number 18, hitting in the 3 spot. Impact Gold just got through with an ITB game. They went into double ITB and won their first game of the day. And pots her up, out of play to the right side. Strike 1. Temperatures hovering around 82, 83 degrees right now. We do got mostly cloudy. It's not too bad. It is a bit humid out here. I'd have to say close to 90% humidity. Pops her up. Trin with the catch on the run for out, number 2.
Way to talk, Trin.
All right, your next batter here, number 25, hitting in the 4 spot. She got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1 on the curveball.
1-1-3.
Angelo Puma, welcome to the stream, sir. And that was going to get down, and that will be a wild pitch, ball 1. That's going to allow the runner to advance from first to second. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Now runner in scoring position at second. Breeze is coming right to left, maybe about 8 to 10 miles per hour at the most when it does breeze through. And that'll be down low for ball 2.
Keep working, Coach. 1-1-3. Got it. See it.
And just missing the zone there on the bottom, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike is the count. There's one. A little chopper's going to find the gap over there. Going to throw it in. Here comes the throw. And they keep the runner at third. Good throw by Caroline out there in right field. And Impact Gold will have runners on the corners now. That'll bring up number 7. 77, hitting in the 5th spot. She got runners on the corners. 2 outs. Oh, and that's going to go for ball 1. Let the runner advance from first to second. We'll call that a wild pitch. Thought she was going to catch her own ball there for a second. Myra Coleman, welcome to the stream. We're 2 runners in scoring position now at second and third. And there's one that catches the bottom right-hand corner. Strike 1 looking. Buzz trying to get out of the top half of the inning with no damage. They got 2 outs. Runners at second and third. There's a good pitch. Foul ball. Strike 2. 77 finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Nice changeup, but that fouls up, hits the fence. She'll see another one.
Great job, Cassie. Keep it going, girl.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and they get out of trouble. We're out, number 3.
Way to go, Cassie.
All right, we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Good defensive effort on the Buzz side. Impact Gold leaves 2 stranded, gets a couple of hits. We'll head to the bottom of the first, see if Buzz can generate some offense today. It's Elimination Sunday. Winner moves on. Loser goes home. It's 3 to get there, 4 to win it all. All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Leading off for Buzz, 14U National, number 3, JC. Lays down a bunt, and it will be foul ball. She is your bunt slap specialist. And if you're not too careful, she'll surprise you with a hard hit ball over an outfielder's head on any given day. Heather, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Congratulations on making the gold bracket and going undefeated in pool. High outside, ball 1. This is number 29 in the circle for Impact Gold. And fouls that one over to the left side. Strike 2. JC finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Outside, ball 2 is going to even up the count. And I didn't hear a heads up or anything for anybody. And that ball just came out of nowhere.
So they can come get it.
Yeah, they can come get it. Thank you, Heather. Let's go, Buzz. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a hard hit shot right now. Oh, nice catch by the center fielder on the line drive, and that'll be out, number 1.
That's why I was like, they can come get it.
Number 13, Gabrielle Ball.
All right, number 13, Gabrielle coming up with the box. 1 out on her. G with a couple of home runs under her belt this weekend. And, oh, he's going to call strike 1. That was a good pitch. And she tries to take a swing on the outside pitch. Fouls it off, and she'll be behind the count, 0-2. Good take. 1 ball. Okay, cool. 1 ball and 2 strike is the count now. They're working the outside. She chips it over to the left side. Will she make it in time? And she will be out by a step for out number 2.
Sophia Heredia.
All right, that brings up number 20, Sophia, coming up at the box. 2 outs on her. She don't care. See if they can start a rally here. Sophia's bat has been hot all weekend. There's a shot right back to the pitcher. What luck. That'll be out number 3. And we'll head to the top of the 2nd inning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We'll let the music do its thing, and we'll pause for the cause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. Top of the 2nd inning here. Leading off for Impact Gold, number 24, hitting in the 6th spot. 0-0 tie game so far going into the 2nd here. Sun's trying to peek itself out. Clouds are kind of dissipating a little bit. But we do have a nice little breeze coming from right to left. Probably around 8 to 10 miles an hour. And here we go, first pitch at the top of the 2nd. And he calls strike 1 on the top left-hand corner there. Good pitch on the curveball. Or rise, one or the other. And she's going to foul that one over to the left side. Foul ball for strike 2.
ahead, 2-7.
Fouls that one out of play to the left side, and she'll see another one.
There's a hole over here. And long field.
0-2 pitch coming. Down low, just barely missing the zone. I do like the location. She didn't bite on it. That'll bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Great.
Pops her up, out of play left side, foul ball. Nice change up right back to number 27, over to 8 at first, and that'll be out, number 1. All right, your next batter, number 6, coming up in the box. Hitting in the 7th spot. 1 out on her. And it'll be a changeup, kind of floats up inside for ball 1. There's a good pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strikes to count. And a little chipper there to Trent over there at second. Going to pitch to Kylie at first, and that'll be out, number 2. Trent getting plenty of work in there over there at second today. This will bring up number 44, hitting in the 8th spot. 2 outs on her, no runners on. There's a good pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Excuse me. And just missing the zone on the bottom right-hand corner. That'll be ball 1. And it'll be down low outside, ball 2. So did she go? All right, she did not go. He's going to call ball 3. He's going to make the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. She almost bit on it. Held the bat back. 3-1 pitch, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Brings the count back full. 3-2. Full count coming. Payoff pitch. Pops her up. Cozy calling for it, and that will be out. Number 3, and this time she catches it and keeps it in the glove. She'll know what I'm talking about. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 0-0 tie game. As you'll see, the player card is going to be coming across your screen here shortly. Leading off is going to be number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 14, Caroline, followed up by number 6, Avery, is going to be your 4th, 5th, and 6th batters here in the bottom of the second. We'll pause the audio for the music, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the second inning. Let's see if Buzz can generate some offense. Leading off, number 27, Cosette here. Going to be leading things off. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Strike one. She wanted all that one. There's a little chipper there. Nice grab. And she'll be out, thrown out at first.
Number 14, Caroline Scott.
I think she. Next up, number 14, Caroline, hitting in the 5 spot. Has one quick out on her.
Hey, can I sit beside you? Can we get close?
Get to know each other more.
Yeah.
All right, number 14, Caroline, stepping into the box. One out. Down low, starting off with ball 1. He's going to call strike one on the outside edge, and that'll even up the count. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, ball 2. It's going to bring that count 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey, big energy, man. Let's go.
There's a hard hit ball right to the second baseman. She didn't have to move but an inch. And that'll be out, number 2. All right, that's going to bring up number 6, Avery, coming up the box. She's got a home run under her belt for the weekend from Friday game. She's got 2 outs on her, no runners on. Yeah, it'll be. He's going to call strike 1 on that. On the outside. There's a curveball. It did have some movement on it. And he's going to call strike 2 down low. Avery finds herself behind the count on 2 questionable strikes. We're not the ones behind the play calling it. 0-2. Got to protect the plate here. And that she does. The foul's one off the left side out of play. she'll see another one.
Yeah, the same.
Lee Weber, welcome to the stream, sir. Glad to have you. Got about 13 viewers on the stream currently. Appreciate you all coming along and hopping on and giving us a view today. Down inside, ball one. Brings that count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if Avery can get something started here. Sometimes Buzz does some of their best work with 2 outs. There's a shot out of left field. Is that going to drop? Oh my gosh, she picks it up. Great catch by the left fielder. What are you going to do? Got to give her props for that one. That was a nice diving catch out there in left field. Just barely being able to get to it. And that'll take us to the top of the third. 0-0 ball game. It is a pitcher's duel so far, and both defenses are showing up for this one. All right, music's on, ladies and gentlemen. You know the drill. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the third inning, 0-0 ball game. Leading off here for Impact Gold. It's going to be number 92, hitting in the 9th spot. Up high, ball one to start things off with. There's a swing and a miss. Strike one. One ball, one strike. There's one that finds the outside edge. Strike two looking is going to bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Candace, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Congratulations on the state championship, if I haven't mentioned that before. Tell Kenna I said congratulations. Jim, welcome to the stream. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 1. And that is Cozy's 2nd strikeout of the game. It's going to bring up number 98. We're rotating to the top of the order here for Impact Gold. She's 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 4-3 her first time up back in the first. That'll be up high, ball 1. There's a good pitch. Pops her up. Tran going over there. Running catch for out number 2. That'll bring up number 4, hitting in the 2 spot. She's 1 for 1. Had a little dribbler over to shortstop, deep in the hole. Was able to beat out the throw. There's 1 in the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Oh, there's going to be a base hit over the left side, and she'll be in there safe at first. And she'll go 2 for 2 in the day with a single there. That'll bring up number 18, hitting in a 3 spot, 0 for 1 in the game. She popped out to second base, her first time up back in the first. She's got 2 outs on her with a runner at first. And pops her up, foul ball into the backstop for strike 1. And it'll be down low, ball 1. Sophia takes a look at first, holds on to it, no throwdown. Keeping the runner honest over there at first. Up high, ball 2. Two balls in, 1 strike is the count, 2 outs. Runner at first. There's a good pitch. Fouls her over to the right side. It's going to even up the count. 2-2. What is he saying? He said something about having to stay on the rubber.
It's like the rubber is the lane.
Oh, yeah.
So it's out of the lane.
That's always been a big issue. Oh, he's going to call a legal pitch. 3 balls and 1 strike. Cozy coming out of the lane just a hair. There's 1 down the pipe. Brings the count full. 3-2.
Got this, Cozy.
There's a little shot over to Trinity. She's going to scoop that one over to first base for out number 3. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the third. 0-0 ball game so far. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the third inning. Here we go. Trend number 7 leading off. Oh, we got us some shade here. The canopy coming in play. There goes my beautiful golden bronze tan. But I'm not complaining. All right, that'll be outside for ball 1 on Trend, hitting in the 7th spot. Her first at bat of the game. Trying to work through the lineup here.
Figure since it's been about an hour.
Oh, that makes such a difference. And she'll foul that one back at the camera. Let's see if we got to make adjustments. We got a 10-second delay on the video, so I won't know here in about 3 seconds. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Oh, wow. We're way behind. Pops her up infield, and she makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Scott.
Go, Nana.
Oh, yeah, that jacked the camera all up. Oops. Oh, it actually broke it.
It broke it?
Yeah.
Crystal, is this side clicked in at the bottom?
Do what?
Is this side clicked in at the bottom? Let it go over.
It's on the inside.
Yeah, it'll be strike 1. We're sitting here trying to adjust the camera, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize for the delay, but one of the clips broke. We're trying to rig it up with 3 clips. All right, so hard hit ball out there. That's going to be a base hit.
I got the strike.
Okay. All right, we're going to pause the audio just for a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, while we try to adjust here and make sure we get the score and everything we need to keep going. So bear with us.
Your visual stuff looks good.
Now batting,
Strike and then
Casey Hill.
hit to the center field. Ground ball to center field. Ooh, double.
I think we'll live with that.
Ray, okay, you got your base corner, so. I only had a strike.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the action. We did have some hardware difficulties. Foul ball hit the clip of the clip's mount and broke the 3D printed clip. We're going to have to request a new one from them. But that we're just going to live with this view here. We do got a little bit of the fence, which messes with my OCD. Fire over to first, and that will be out number 3. And they strand 2. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning, 0-0 ball game. We'll be right back. All right, back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be number 25 in the box. She is 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single her first time up back in the first. She'll take ball 1 to start off with. All right, that'll work. We're getting that camera view set up for you. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Yeah, I think I can live with that.
Yes. Not bad.
And pops her up on the left side. That's definitely going to be a foul ball. Will she make the catch? Nice catch by number 2, Savannah, out there in left field. For out, number 1. Next batter up, number 77, coming up in the box, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. 1 out on her. No runners on. There's a good pitch. A little drooper there. Will she have time? Over to first. Makes the scoop. Great scoop by Kylie over there on the low throw. Good laser beam by Gabrielle over there, and that'll be out, number 2.
Let's go, Kate.
Next batter up, number 24, coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 1-3 her first time up, back in the second. 2 outs on her, no runners on. And fouls that one to the left side, strike 1. Fouls that one back. Strike 2. Number 24 behind the count now, 0-2. I smell a changeup coming. Nope. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out, number 3. That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pitch inning. That is a candy bar inning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, music's coming on. We'll be right back. Not without saying welcome to the stream, Vincent, Amber, and Bree Walker. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Substituting in, number 21, Mia Coleman coming in the number 3 spot, hitting for number 20, Sophia. Her first at-bat of the game. Here we go at the action. Umpire's back. Number 21, Mia in the box. She's ready. Pitcher getting her sign finally. Here we go. And he's going to call a strike one on the outside edge to start things off with. And she gets a hold of that one. Hard hit ball. Oh, at the warning track, and that will be out. Number one, good catch by the right fielder there. Be big, kid. Doors closed. Butter's getting hard. All right, here we go. Number 27, Cosette in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to first. Her first time up back in the second. She got one out on her. No runners on. And take strike one on the inside. Start things off with. There's a hard hit ball. Finds the gap all the way to the fence. Here she comes around first. She kind of stumbles, but she will get in there at second on a double. I think she would have made it anyways, but run into a rut over there.
Caroline Scott.
We are going to get a courtesy run for her. Number 2, Savannah is going to come in. Oh, number 11, Laney. Yeah. All right, we'll get number 11, Laney, in as a courtesy runner over at second. This will bring up number 14, Caroline. Second hit, third hit for Buzz. Now they got a runner in scoring position with number 14, Caroline, hitting in the 5th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Nice hard shot out in right center. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Here comes Lady Route third. Caroline will be in there safe with a stand-up double RBI, putting Buzz on the board. Here comes Avery Welch, number 6. She's due for one. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to left field her first time up. She's got a runner in scoring position over at second with only one out. Oh, gets a foul ball early on that one to the right side. Strike one. Outside, ball one. That's a good take. Creeping up on the hour mark. Up high, ball 2. Avery getting ahead of the count now. 2 balls and 1 to strike. I believe it's the same format, except on this, there has to be a winner, so it's 90-minute games. There needs to be a winner. Good take. Avery ahead of the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Avery should expect one to be somewhere in the zone here. Being patient, not going for the high ones. And there's a hard hit ball. Is it going to carry? And that is caught by the left fielder, and that will be out, number 2.
Now batting, number 7, Trinity Bradford.
Stay hot, 7.
All right, here comes number 7, Trinity, coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to shortstop her first time up. Back in the third. She's got a runner in scoring position. With 2 outs on her. Good take up high, ball 1 to start her at bat off with. 40 pitches now for number 29 out there in the circle for Impact Gold. Outside, ball 2. That's a good take.
Stay Hey, hot 7.
That's a good pitch. Pops are up to short, and that will be out. Number 3. Buzz leave one stranded, but they do get one across the board. And they take the lead now, 1-0. All right, ladies and gentlemen. JC Cook, there she is. How you been? We've heard the news, and we are praying for you, kid. Hope everything goes well this next time around. I don't hear no music yet, so we're going to hang on here live here. Oh, there it is. All right, we'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back at the action. Leading off for Impact Gold is number 6, and that is a swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that is pitch number 50 so far in the game for number 27, Cosette. Tyson out there in the circle for Buzz, 14U National. Up high, ball 1. That'll even up the count, 1-1. Number 21, Mia has taken over behind the dish. I don't see any other defensive changes. Oh, changeup kind of hangs up there just a little bit, and that'll be ball 2. Oh, there you go. Nice, nice. Gets a bat on that one, fouls it over the right side. Strike 2, brings the count 2-2. And fouls that one out of play to the right side. Heads up. She'll see another pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out, number 1. And that is Cosette's 4th strikeout of the game. This will bring up number 44 coming up with the box, 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to Cosette back in a 2nd inning. She's got 1 out on her. No runners on. That'll be up high. Change up getting a little away from her. And they're not working too good today. That'll be ball 1. Got it. Thank you. There's a shot to the right side, and that'll be foul ball for strike 1. One pitch coming. That'll be down low for ball 2. Two balls and 1 strike, 1 out. And that'll be a wild pitch for ball 3. No runners on, no harm, no foul. Margarita, welcome back. David Welch, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope Carson is killing it today. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And she will draw the walk. That's the first walk issued today by number 27. And that'll bring up number 92 coming up with the box, hitting in the 9th spot. 0 for 1 in the game, struck out her first time up back in the 3rd. She's got a runner at first with 1 out. And it looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 21 coming in for number 44 over at first. We'll see if Impact Gold feels like testing out Mia's arm here. And a little delay on the throw, and she'll be safe at second on the stolen base. And Impact Gold has the tying run now over at second. We are about several minutes past the hour mark, about just under 30 minutes to go. There's a nice bunt there on a nice pitch, and that'll be a foul ball. Strike 1 to the right side. Impact Gold trying to move that runner from second to third there. Jennifer Dixon Robertson, there she is. Welcome to the stream. Up high, ball 2. Two balls and 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second, scoring position. There's one down the pipe, pops her up, out of play to the right side, foul ball, strike 2. It's going to even up that count, 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 2. Rotating to the top of the order here, number 98 coming up with the box. She's 0 for 2 in the game. Popped out to second base. Trinity over there. Her last time up back in the 3rd. She's got 2 outs on her with a runner in scoring position over at second. See if Buzz can get out of trouble here. And he's going to call a strike 1 on the bottom right-hand corner there. Good pitch.
4, 5, 2.
There's a good pitch. Great location. Living on that bottom right-hand corner. Strike 2 looking. 98. Finds yourself behind the count now. 0-2. Runner at second with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 3. Great pitch. Got her to bite on that one. That is strike out number 6 for Cosette in the game. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th for Buzz 14U National with a slim lead of 1-0 over Impact Gold here in the bottom of the 5th with Probably, I'm going to guess, around 15 minutes or so left in the game, give or take. We got started around 10:30, maybe 20 minutes or so left in the game. 24 is the official time right now left in the game at 11:39. All right, no music out. We will stay live until we hear it. Facebook usually gives us about 20 to 30 seconds before we got to shut it off. They don't like uncopyrighted music. Or they don't like copyrighted music. All right, leading off for Buzz 14U National, number 2, Savannah, 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out in right field, her first time up back in the third. Number 11 is coming in for Kylie and hitting in the 9th spot. All right, here we go. Number 2, Savannah, ready. That'll be outside, starting off with ball 1. Oh, hard hit ball. That's going to be out in the right center gap all the way to the fence. He's definitely going to get 2 out of that one. He's going to hold her up at 2 for a stand-up double lead-off hit. All right, that'll bring in number 11, Laney, now hitting in the 9th spot. She's going to come in and take over, pinch hitter in the 9th spot.
Keep going, 1-1.
Her first at-bat of the game. She's got a runner in scoring position at second base. Myra Coleman, welcome to the stream. Showing bunt, pulls it back in time for ball 1 on the outside.
0, 2, 3.
There you go. The catcher's the umpire, good guy. Catcher had a B on her vest. He pulls it off, stomps it out in the ground. Here we go. Showing bunt, brings it back, but it does clip the top right-hand corner of the strike zone. That'll be strike 1 looking. He's pretty cool. Didn't deserve what he got in the first game. Oh, lays down a nice bunt. Is she going to beat it out? No, she doesn't, but she does move Savannah over to third. Doing her job. Put Savannah in scoring position now over at third. We're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 3, JC, coming up in the box, hitting in the number 1 spot of the lineup. She's 0 for 2 in the game. Popped out the left field her last time up back in the third, but she's got a runner 60 feet away over at third with only 1 out. Let's see what the call is. And a little chipper there. They're going to take a look at third. Out at first. Austin does not send Savannah from third. You wanted to. All right, that'll bring up number 13, Gabrielle, hitting the number 2 spot. 0 for 2 in the game. Grounded out to a 6-3 her last time up back in the third. She's got Savannah over at third, wanting to come home with 2 outs.
Come on, G.
Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up high. That's a good take. Just barely missing the zone at the top. That'll be 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, that one fell in there. That was a good pitch to hit right there. I saw that one all the way. Gabrielle, number 13, now finds herself behind the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Oh, goes after a high pitch there. That's going to be a base hit. She'll be in there with a single RBI. Put 1 on the board. They extend their lead now, 2-0.
Batting, number 21, Mia Coleman.
Keep it going, Mia.
This will bring up number 21, Mia, 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to right field her first time up, back in the 4th. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs and takes ball 1 down low on the outside.
Watch go, or delay.
Oh, that was a good pitch. There goes the throw over to second, and she is in there safe on a stolen base. Throw is off target. We'll give her a little highlight there. Mia sitting on a 1 ball, 1 strike count. She's got a runner in scoring position now at second base with 2 outs. And going to pop that up on the right side. They're going to get a glove on it. Yes, they do. Out number 3 because Cozy was in on deck. And that's the way it usually goes for her. But they strand 1. But they get 1 across. And we'll head into the top of the 6th. We're buzzed with still a slim lead, 2-0. So defense has to come through here for the next 15 minutes or so. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the coaching staff, I apologize for the delay. We got a player re-entered over at first. Kylie has come back in. Leading off here for Impact Gold, number 4, hitting in the 2 spot. 2 for 2 in the game. Had a nice single out and left her last time up back in the 3rd. And she's going to start things off with a ball 1 up high. There's a good pitch down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Evens that count 1-1. Good pitch right back to number 27 over to Kylie. She keeps her foot on the bag for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 18 coming up in the box, hitting in the 3 spot for Impact Gold. 0 for 2 in the game, grounded out to a 4-3 her last time up back in the 3rd. 1 out on her. And we got about 15 minutes left in the game. There's a good pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. There's another good pitch, fouls her off, a little late on that one, out of play, strike 2. Well, it lands in play. Still a foul ball. Number 18 behind the count, 0-2. I like that call. Oh, pops her up in right field. Caroline there camps under it and gets it for out number 2. That'll bring up number 25 coming up in the box. 1 for 2 in the game, a single in the 1st. Popped out to left field her last time up back in the 4th. She got 2 quick outs on her and no runners on. And fouls her off out of play to the left side. Strike 1 to start things off with. Lydia, welcome back. Oh, okay. She waited on the changeup on that one. Give credit to number 25 there to wait on that changeup and put it in no man's land over on the right side. She'll get in herself a single over there. Impact Gold have a runner on. That'll bring up number 77 now. 0 for 2 in the game. Struck out in the 1st. Grounded out to a 6-3 in the 4th. She's got a runner at first. With 2 outs, she represents the tie-in run. TC, welcome to the stream, sir. Thanks for hopping on. And pops her up. Foul ball out of play to the right side. Strike 1. Oh, it did clip somebody in the head over there to say.
Because he even like clinched up. He just said that.
Who is that? Oh, it hit a little girl. Put some ice on it. She'll be okay.
Might get a little nougat.
Mm-hmm. Pops her up, right side. Here comes Caroline, going to make a beat on it, and makes the catch for out number 3, and that'll do it. All right, we'll get to the bottom of the 6th inning with Buzz 14U National leading 2-0. You'll see the player cards shortly come across your screen here. Number 27, Cosette's going to be leading things off, hitting the 4th spot, followed up by number 14, Caroline, followed up by number 6, Avery Welch. That's going to be your 4th, 5th, and 6th hitters. We're going to pause for the music, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Bottom of the 6th inning, Buzz 14U National leading 2-0. Leading off here is going to be number 27, Cosette. 1 for 2 in the game. Had her a nice little double out in left center her last time up back on the 4th. Going to get things started off here. They're looking for insurance runs. That'll be down low outside, ball 1. We do have a new pitcher for Impact Gold. Number 11 has coming into the circle in relief of number 29. Ooh, that was the pitch. Right down the pipe. She will go back on the film and look at that one and go, yep, that one was a good pitch to hit. Be aggressive. Oh, a little late on that one. Fouls it over to left side. Strike 2. Finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And she might end up going 1 for 3 on the game for out number 1.
Caroline Stoss.
Next up, number 14, Caroline, coming up the box, 1 for 2 in the game. She herself had a double her last time up back in the 4th. Those two combined for the first run back in the 4th. Caroline now with 1 out on her.
Be ready on 1.
Up high, ball 1.
Zero, 1, 3.
Outside, ball 2. Caroline getting ahead of the count here. 2 balls and no strikes.
3, 3, 3.
Hey, see it through, babe. You got it.
Let's get him out, see?
There's 1 down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. 2 balls and 1 strike.
4, 2, 1.
Makes me wonder what Austin calls out over there on every
Big one.
pitch
Go.
for one batter. What's going to be different? Up high, outside, ball 3. Brings the count 3 balls and 1 strike. Carolina in the hitter's count now.
Like hit away. Hey.
That's what I'm wondering. Go left, go right. That's what I'm assuming. He's looking, I just saw him looking over there at the right center, the big gap over there. I was wondering, I do hear some sprinkling on the tent. Big swing and a miss. Strike 2 brings the count back full, 3-2.
Win it here, Steve. Win it here.
I've been looking over my shoulder and did see some dark cloud over there, over my left shoulder.
Ugly cell.
But we got this nice little canopy over here, keeping the scorebook dry.
That's true.
All right, Caroline in a full count here, needs to protect the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that'll be out, number 2.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Wells.
That'll bring up number 6, Avery, coming up in the box. 0 for 2 in the game, has popped out twice over in the left field. She's due for one here. She got 2 outs on her, no runners on.
0, 3, 5.
The right fielder's playing deep, big gap in right center. And it'll be high for ball 1 on the outside edge.
4, 5, 1.
Ooh, inside. Nice attempt on the frame there, but too far, and that'll be ball 2. He says it only hurts for a second. But that first game we saw, I bet that one that girl took in the elbow hurt for about 300 seconds. Up high, Avery finds herself in the count, heading the count here. 3 balls and no strikes.
Pretty one down the gut. I hope she's in.
We'll see if Austin gives her the green light on a good pitch here. Or if he has her take it.
You might have to take it if you try to coach it. Always feels like an oxymoron when the sun comes out and real shiny.
Good old Texas for you. All right. We're ready to get back at the action.
5, 5, 2. 5, 5, 2.
We'll go with
Down low. She will draw the walk. Avery will be on.
Now batting, number 7, Trinity Franklin.
And here is number 7, Trinity, hitting in the 7th spot. She herself is due for one as well. She got 2 outs on her.
1, 3, 5.
Say hi. Say
Runner at first. It is starting to sprinkle pretty good now. Not too bad. Not enough to stop the game. And she'll take strike 1 looking.
Finger pass.
Yeah, just enough to cool the players off and make it a little bit more humid.
Thicken that air.
And that'll be outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think Austin is. That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Time has expired, and that's the way it is in travel ball. And Buzz 14U National lives to see another game. End of the game, 2-0 over Impact Gold. So the next game scheduled is going to be at 1:15 on Field 1. We'll look at the bracket and see who we're going to play, or if we got to wait on anybody. So mark your calendar or whatever you got to mark, and it's going to be for 1:15 p.m. We'll get a couple hour break here. Thank you for showing all your love and support and hopping on and watching with us today. And we'll see you this afternoon. As always, Signing off.
Back up.
You want to put up your paper and stuff first.
Yeah.
That way when I move the canopy, it doesn't get all wet. We're good.
I know, right?
You don't need your head to put it down.